than a week, thousands of people will be leaving mid-Missouri when MU goes on winter break.
Investigators have a new warning for residents before they leave for the holidays. Tonight, ABC 17 Sarah Massler-Donar joins us live from the police department. And Sarah, this warning is especially important for students who might be leaving a house or an apartment empty for weeks.
CPD tells me that there's been an uptick in the number of burglary calls that they've been receiving, and a lot of them are on the south side of Columbia, where a lot of students reside. And not only are these burglars striking while people aren't home, they're also striking while people are home, and that is part of a common trend CPD is seeing, so they are offering some tips of prevention before students and families go away for the holidays. Burglary calls in Columbia are getting more frequent. According to the Columbia Police Department, the numbers are up nearly 150 calls from this time last year. So CPD isn't taking any chances.
And we just have to make sure that we are taking all preventative measures to make sure we're not the next victim.
CPD can't confirm right now why the numbers are up, but it has seen a trend. We're seeing a majority of those are due to unlocked doors, windows, in some cases unlocked vehicles. So the burglars are actually getting into the vehicles, pressing the garage door button, and then getting in through the garage door. So there's definitely you have to be conscientious of all, all of the different entrances to your home. And while Columbia makes for an easy target, burglars are aware, that, again, we're a college town, and so making sure they're hitting areas to where they think there's going to be a high concentration of students. CPD stresses that simple things like just locking your door can discourage a burglary, especially during the holiday when your house might be empty. Burglary is an opportunistic crime, going around checking doors to homes, checking doors to vehicles. That's what those type of career burglars, as we'll call them, they often look for. Besides locking your doors, there are several other things you can do as well if you're going away for the holidays. Don't leave packages or mail sitting outside your house. Have someone you trust, like a neighbor or a friend, look after it for you so it doesn't look like you're not home. Also, if you're coming home from a trip with larger packages, don't put those out on the curb when you're done with the boxes. That tips off burglars of what's in your home. And as always, don't post about your whereabouts on social media. Reporting live here in Columbia, Sarah Massler-Donar, ABC 17 News.
Burglary data usually runs about a month behind, so the numbers for November aren't quite in yet. Now, we checked in with Jefferson City, and we're told they've also seen a slight increase in calls.